I try to stay focused, but then I had to crack a smile for a second there. Try to be active out there, and I guess the fans appreciated that tonight.
That had to feel good, and obviously the win had to feel good as well.
For sure. We had a couple stretches tonight where we just put great runs together. Really came out strong with energy on the defensive end, and then all of a sudden the shots started falling, and it really got us going, and felt like that's how we were supposed to play the whole season, and that's what we're capable of doing. So it was great to finally show that and get it off our chest.
Did you prove something to yourselves tonight?
I think we did. We always knew that we were capable of this, and we showed it in stretches. But tonight, finally, we got to put it all together and show it over 48 minutes. Like we were focused the whole time. Obviously, it's a game of runs. They're going to make some runs, but we always responded, and we stayed dialed in, and we followed the game plan on defense. And yeah, it was great to finally get that done.
You like seeing DeMar make a three there? Broke the drought.
It's great. It reminded me of an old DeMar.
Obviously, the fourth quarters have been a problem, but was there any extra focus? Was there any extra words said in the huddle coming out for the fourth quarter, or was it just keep doing what you're doing?
Yeah, pretty much. It was about keeping up the energy, keeping the defensive intensity up, and we knew they were gonna try and come out strong, like make that last push, and we responded, and it was from there on out, like we just pretty much cruised to the end.
You've talked about this before. You and LA kind of feed off each other with those blocks. Kind of a friendly competition. Or?
It was definitely a competition tonight. We were going back and forth at each other. I'm pretty sure I was aware of my blocks, how many I had the whole game. We were going back and forth at each other.
Jakob, you talk about stretches and runs. You and Trey seemed to play really well together defensively. That seemed to be when it kind of turned around. Is that the case at all? In the second quarter.
Yeah, I think as a team we played really well on defense, especially in that second quarter. We're like I said earlier, we're dialed in, we're into our guys, and then when we got beat, we had rotations behind. We had the right people covered. That's how we want to play defense.
You've got 15 blocks over the last 6 games. Does it all just come together for you in that regard? The timing, the rotations, everything.
I mean, blocks is a little bit of everything. It's the timing. Sometimes the opportunities are just not there. Sometimes it's more of a night where I want to stay vertical and make them make tough shots. Tonight I had a lot of opportunities to come from the weak side and block some shots. And obviously, when we have that intensity going, when we have that energy going, it's easier. I feel like we're all quicker on our feet, and it's the same thing for me. Maybe to start the season I was a little slow to react to some of the rotations, and last couple of games it felt pretty good.
Coming off the bench tonight, was that more of a matchup thing, especially with a guy like Harold coming off the bench and relying on someone who has defense like the way you've been playing recently?
Gonna have to ask Pop. I wish you best of luck.
It looked like Tim had some words of encouragement for you at some point in the first quarter. Was that just standard coaching?
Tim and I, like he always has some tips and tricks for me. Like we always talk through it before the game. We go back and forth in the warm up, and it was just one of those situations. It wasn't anything special, just some coaching.
Has he been trying to teach you how to block shots without leaving your feet?
No, he hasn't. But him and LA are known for their swipes and holds and stuff. I'll get it eventually.